Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Hotfix Grudge Match. I'm Brosentia, your host for the day, your general dealer of pain, I don't know. I don't even know anymore. It's Friday. It's the end of March. Y'all, you survived March better than Caesar, so I'm really proud of you. Well, you know what? We've got SGDQ 2023 coming up in May 28th through June 4th in Minneapolis, Minnesota. If you're interested in attending, registration's open until May 3rd. Go to GamesDoneQuick.com for more info. What's really cool is that the game list is coming out on April 4th, if I'm not mistaken. I submitted only one game. I submitted to run remotely. I don't know if it'll get in. Most of my games don't get in, but heck, I always say try, and if you don't make it in, that's fine. If you do, then enjoy the months of panic. Seriously, though, we're really happy for all of the submissions that people have sent in. And by we, I mean Games Done Quick. I'm a host over here. I'm having a lot of fun today. By the way, your subs, Prime Gaming subs, gift subs, and bits cheered on the GDQ Twitch channel help support Games Done Quick Hotfix. If you would like, please consider subscribing if you enjoy the daily speedrunning content. And if you're over on YouTube, you can always click like and subscribe, ring that little bell or whatever it is over there. I don't even know. I watch YouTubers and they sometimes say there's a bell. So if there's a bell, you can click that, okay? It does something. Maybe a little ring-a-ling. I don't know. But yeah, consider subscribing, and you can always hop over to twitch.tv/GamesDoneQuick if you want to look at the live content. With that said, the Hotfix Grudge Match focuses on pitting two people against each other who generally have a grudge to settle. How do they do this? Through a game that they have never played before. These blind races are here becoming a little bit more popular in the speedrunning world, and honestly, it's something that is a lot easier for random people who aren't able to invest a whole bunch of time into a single game. It's a little bit easier and more accessible for you to just jump into a race of a game you've never played before and see how you do. With that said, I'm playing today. Holy guacamole. This is going to be fun. And I'm playing against my sister, Essentia. Hello, Essentia.
Hey, bro.
Hey, by the way, I'm going to call you Carrie because you're my sister, and it's weird to call you by, like, I don't know, Twitch handles and such. And I'm Brian, everybody. If you didn't know, everybody in chat, my name's Brian.
He's my bro, Brian.
Yeah.
My little bro.
I'm not that little. Suplex you. So Essentia, you have been around since the beginning days of GDQ, classic Games Done Quick. You're the reason I got to speedrunning because I was living at your place during the first SGDQ and thus kind of got wrapped into all of that, and that was a lot of fun. I even named SGDQ, Summer Games Done Quick, my claim to fame around here.
Oh, you were the one who named it?
Well, yeah. You saw the threads, right? Where everyone's like, let's name it like Cool Games Done Quick. And I'm like, just call it Summer Games, okay? They're like, what about the Olympics? And I'm like, shut up. We can't mention that right now. We're going to get sued. So, Gary, so for those who don't know you, what are you known for playing in the speedrunning world?
I'm known for speedrunning a lot of Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
I did Final Fantasy VI at Classic Games Done Quick and a lot of other marathons. I've also done speedruns of FF9, 10, trying to think, 4. I've done a bunch. And Chrono Trigger's another one I've done a lot.
Yeah. I mean, you did 13 and 12, and basically whenever you had an excuse to do a speed run of a game, even if it was just sort of routing stuff out, you did that. Yeah. Don't forget, probably your best speedrun ever, the mobile Final Fantasy.
Oh, yeah.
Final Fantasy, what was it called?
All the Bravest, or ATB.
the best thing about that run is that whenever you run out of the currency they have to go and buy, you can just go and change your phone's clock in order
just move it forward and then
all of it back.
Just do a lot of time travel, and it makes the speedrun possible.
It's so funny how often you have to switch over to the clock. That run was fun. Now, what's your favorite game ever?
Well, it's got to be Final Fantasy VI. That was the first Final Fantasy I ever played, and I still love it. I still love doing it. There's still so much to do and discover. There's discovering new glitches all the time and improving speedrun routes. It's so cool to see.
Yeah, I got into a little glitch hunting for it, but seriously, there are just so many. Yeah, I'm not too surprised that that's your favorite. I mean, that's sort of like the game that we grew up with.
Oh, yeah, we played it co-op even.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Did anybody else in the world play FF6 co-op? Probably not, just us two, okay? Square, it was really fun doing that. I'm glad that we could. Maybe you should put that into Final Fantasy 16, eh? You know, little co-op action. Yeah, let people play as the dog. Come on. Anyways, do I have to introduce myself? I'm Brosencha. I stream on my own channel sometimes. I usually play bad video games, and I don't even know what my favorite game ever is anymore. I'm a lost soul. Final Fantasy VI is at least probably the most impactful in my life, but is it my favorite? I don't know.
No, I know what your favorite is.
RimWorld, possibly.
No, your favorite is Godzilla 2.
That's a lie. You know?
I don't know.
Slander. No. You know what? We talked a little bit. We're playing Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island today. We have not raced this game before. I have not played it, aside from maybe a level or two. So we are going into this. This is a game widely known for speedrunning, but we have not touched this and we've seen the speedruns, but do not know how to play this game. So, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm on the file select screen.
Okay, let me go ahead and move over to that. I'm going to go ahead and... I don't think I need to erase anything. Okay.
I don't have any files.
Cool. Well, we'll start from here on go then. And are you fine with us skipping the intro, Carrie?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, if you want to know the deep, dark story of how Yoshis are able to communicate telepathically, you can play this yourself. Otherwise, let's go ahead and go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yay, Yoshi's Island. Go away, Yoshis. Oh my gosh.
Aww.
Well, we're going to get some of the story. I guess it's not all skippable.
I like the purple Yoshi.
Kid Cool is not my favorite game. I'm going to go ahead and say that for the sake of everyone here, that you know that it's a lie if anybody brings that up. Glover is a good game. Okay, it's not a good game, but it certainly is a game.
But you like it? I have not played Glover. I like that it
exists. It made me feel, and that's always good in my opinion. All right, well, I'm getting into the first level. I assume you are as well.
Me too.
Okay. So right now, considering that this is our first time playing this game, I personally don't know everything that you need to do in order to beat a level. I do know that there are collectibles, but honestly, they're probably not needed for quite a while, is my guess. Except to get to secret levels, is what I would guess. So,
okay, I finished the level and I think I went back. Did I go back to it or is it a new one? No, it's a new level, I guess. I think.
Okay.
So I've played Yoshi's Woolly World. Okay, that was bad.
Make eggs.
I played Yoshi's Woolly World, so it's kind of like this.
Okay, so yeah, there are those collectible flowers. I believe in order to get 100%, you have to collect all the flowers. Okay. For a blind playthrough, in general, what I suggest that people do is like go as quickly as they can. And then, once the game starts punishing you for playing it, that's when you want to start going a little bit slower. And you've played in my tournaments.
In Kusa Grande, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I almost died.
You almost died.
Yeah. Oh, there are red coins down there. I'm not even going to care right now, though. I just need to beat the level, okay? No, come back here, you stupid baby. Okay. What the crap was that? Ah, it's a vine. Cool.
Okay.
So I remember when we were kids, you won a competition to get a game, specifically for the Nintendo 64.
Oh, yeah.
And it was Yoshi's Island, and I remember you didn't
Not Yoshi's
love
Island.
that.
It was
Or
Yoshi's Story. That's what it was.
Let me go. Let me go. Oh my gosh. Everything wants to eat me, Carrie. Help
Well, I
me.
guess I get to do a bonus stage. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Ah, yes, the famous bonus stages that if you're speedrunning the game, you don't want to go to. Ha ha ha.
Okay.
Yeah, for chat's reference, when we say a blind playthrough, it's a playthrough of a game that you've never played before. In essence, we've both seen a lot of this. However, we haven't really paid much attention. This is one of the games that if you watch the speed run, you're still going to know like nothing about the game. Oh my gosh.
I think I just died.
Uh-oh. Are you in level 2?
Yes.
Okay, so am I. What happened?
I fell in a pit.
Well, don't do that.
Bit of chomp made.
Silly. Why would you fall into a pit? Okay, I know that's
I
for
didn't know it was
flower
going to be a
stuff.
pit.
Well, okay.
Oh, crap. I almost did
Yeah,
it
I know
again.
about... Ouch, shoot. Stop falling into pits. Come here, shy guy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I know what I need to do. Okay, I'm in a place where I need to eat some Shy Guys and get eggs so that I can throw egg.
Yeah. I think we're at the same part.
Cool.
That didn't
Okay,
do
I got
anything.
up. Well, it's a puzzle,
There we go.
maybe. I heard that you have played a few puzzle games in your life.
Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. It's a little different from Yoshi's Woolly World.
Yes, it is.
There
I
we
would
go.
agree with that. Okay. I can't do this question mark thing though. Stupid question mark. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go up and around is what it looks like. Already the game's lying to me. Okay, if I would have followed the arrows, the game wouldn't have been lying, I guess.
Yeah, I'm trying to follow the arrows.
Yeah. This is like my biggest weakness whenever I'm racing a game. It's like, do I follow what the game tells me to do, or do I just go the opposite way? And usually I'm really bad at following directions, let me tell you. There was one
Yes.
time that like I was trying to... Oh no, I'm a helicopter now.
Hey, me too. We're at the same spot.
Yes. Yeah, as it turns out, there was one time that I was trying to get to a Walmart and ended up in like a forest, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure Walmart's not here. So that was fun. Okay, how do I stop being helicopter?
Hey, I figured it out.
Just wait. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say very no to that. That was incorrect.
Well, I just passed the level.
Congratulations, I'm so proud of you.
And I didn't get any flowers this time, so I couldn't get the bonus.
Ah! Oh, okay, there we go. You have to hit the Yoshi box. That makes sense.
Yeah, didn't you see that?
I did, but I passed it. Oh my gosh. Good to see everybody hopping on by, just like, oh my gosh. And then I look at the chat and get eaten. Welcome to my life.
Well, that's why I don't have the chat open. So Sorry, chat. I'll look at you later.
Ah! Okay. There we go. I'm through the level. Don't give me a bonus stage. I don't need it. Good. Oh, do you have a cat with you?
Oh, yeah. My cat Minnie is in the background sleeping.
Minnie. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that after Minnie Mouse, who just because she's small?
No, it's because we got her from some neighbors, and she looked almost exactly like her mom, so they called her Minnie. Like Minnie. Yeah, you know.
Gotcha. Yeah, Mini-Me. Like Dr. Evil had Mini-Me.
Yeah. I guess.
Okay.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, maybe one day I'll watch. I feel like Austin Powers is kind of like required viewing at one point for anybody who's likes film and stuff. Not for anybody who likes film and stuff. For me. It'll eventually be required viewing, but I still haven't seen them.
You haven't seen them either?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's weird. Oh no, you try to eat the pollen, it does nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't
Pollen is
give you
not-
an egg.
There's a key. Ooh. Yeah, come back here. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. What is this? Little star boys, huh? Oh no! I don't care about my baby. I want the star boys. Oh my gosh, baby. Stop it. Hey, how about... Shut up, stop it. Why do I keep doing this? Essentia.
What's going on?
So bad at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, we can do this. I can be a good Yoshi. That was a weird thing.
You can be a good Yoshi. Good Yoshi.
Yeah, good Yoshi.
I'm not getting very many points on these levels.
Well, I don't care. In general, the rules for racing when it comes to games on any of the shows that I have is that we don't really care about 100% completion. We're just trying to complete the game or get as close to completing the game as possible. Oh, shut up, Yoshi. Oh my gosh, come on. No, don't eat me, Mario! Well.
Oh.
Yes. Restart from the middle ring. I'll take that. Well, the Shy Guy stole Baby Mario from me.
Oh, no.
That's fine. I didn't even like him.
Does anyone like Baby Mario?
Nobody likes Baby Mario.
I think my kids do, though. They play as him. Well, they play as Baby Rosalina on, like, Mario Kart.
They'll learn. They'll learn that baby... Oh my gosh. Por favor. I'm going to be the greatest babysitter. Uh-oh. Thank you, Chad. I appreciate your vote of confidence. Why? Why do I keep doing this? The greatest risk that I have in this game is that specific flower right there. Why? Why? I am not bad at this game. I swear. One thing that you'll find is that everybody is bad at different things when it comes to video games, and apparently I'm bad at not being eaten by piranha plants. What's your kryptonite here, Essentia?
What's my kryptonite?
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do here now. There's a vase of flowers.
I'm guessing you're already through the cave then. Onto the castle?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting into the castle.
Oh, dang.
We're gonna do this.
I fell in the lava.
Yeah, so in Grudge Match, we usually give out points and stuff that don't really matter too much. Actually, Railcoon, go ahead and give me like 20 points. That'd be cool.
You can give me 21 points.
No, you can't. No, I'm in charge
I
of
said
points.
so.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? I'm older than you. So what I say takes precedence.
Old and wise. Oh, I see how it is. Oh, geez, the walls are falling down, trying to crush me. But at the same time, usually we tell people to come and settle your grudges. What's our grudge?
Oh, man. I think we have too many.
Which one do we
Yeah,
even
which
mention?
one?
It tried to smush me, but I jumped at the right time. Interesting.
Found a lot of coins.
You know what? The good thing about Yoshi dying is that implies that Baby Mario also dies. One thing that I'm worried about is that, like, if we get a full game over, it's possible that we'd have to go back to the beginning of the world. And I want to avoid that if that is the case, which for Super Nintendo era games, I did like no research about how the continue system works. And I prefer to keep it that way because, I don't know, I'm a nerd. But, like, I guess I could have read the manual since I let
You gave me the manual and you didn't read it?
I didn't.
Oh, there we go.
I think I might have played a level of this, so I'll go ahead and give you an advantage. Railcoon is saying they believe that it's the same level if we game over. That actually is really helpful to know. It may allow us to make a little bit more progress in that case. Uh-oh. Okay.
No, I don't think I want to go in there. Went to a room and there were 4 piranha plants. I'm like, no.
So there's a key somewhere. Aha! I've got the key. Okay. Let's just skip that ugly guy. But yeah, essentially people come into the show with a grudge and they resolve all of the problems and such by playing a video game. And as siblings, we definitely have plenty of grudges. I'm trying to think what grudge we have specifically, if there is one.
Well, I know when we were kids, I had a rule that I should never do what you tell me to in video games.
It's true, you shouldn't.
Never do what bro tells you to do. Because every time I did...
kids, but...
Huh?
You say when kids, but it also applies to, like, every time you tried to do a speedrun while I was living at your house.
Everything would go wrong whenever I did what you said.
Every time. It was amazing. Okay. Oh, how about you stop this? Hey, chubby man. Ow! Why would
Well, he was a lot easier on this game than on Yoshi's Woolly World.
I love that you keep bringing that up. I haven't played Yoshi's Woolly World.
Well, for a while, that was like the only game my kids would play, and they always wanted me to play it with them. So
really,
and they're actually really good. Like even like my 4-year-old is good at Yoshi games.
Really?
Yeah. Now they have Yoshi's Crafted World on the Switch that they play. But like, I haven't played any of that one, but yeah, my 4-year-old daughter, she is way good at that game.
I think I either killed him or made him mad. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, you're gonna like the next level.
Oh, good. Why?
You like auto-scrollers?
I'm not as offended by them as, like, the normal speedrunner, especially since, you know, this is our first time playing it. It's not our 50 billionth time. So it's fine. As long as I'm not bored during an auto-scroller, I'm kind of okay with them. With that said, everybody watching, yeah, whenever I tell Essentia, whenever I try to backseat game at all, even if it's asked for, you will die. Just know, okay? So don't ask me to help. And if I offer help, probably do the opposite of what I suggest, because even if it's like with good intention, you're going to die.
I mean, it was always with good intentions, like, oh, you should do this. And then,
well, I want to see what happens.
I wish I could think of some specific examples. I can't remember any because there were so many times that happened.
There were so many. One of my favorite things, though, during one of your streams was when you had to go and use the restroom during something, and I decided, hey, let's go ahead and run and open this chest over here.
Oh,
you told me not to play with
FF6.
it, and it turned out in FF6 it was a super boss, and like I was like, this is not good. So I hurried and paused it and was like, well, good luck when you come back.
Yeah, I came back. I'm like, what did you do?
Yeah,
I was probably practicing for a 100% speedrun or something.
yeah. Need a little more practice after that now, didn't you?
In case I accidentally open that
In
chest.
case you accidentally listened to me, yeah.
We should open that chest.
Yeah, somebody said if you, David, who is a speedrunner, David TKI in chat saying, if you want to find all the deaths in a Sierra adventure game, just ask him. Oh my gosh. One of my favorite bad game. Well, it's not. Okay, Police Quest isn't a bad game per se. It's actually fairly well made. But holy crap, one of my favorite matches is what we called death percent, where we were just trying to have people find as many deaths as they could in an hour.
Oh, nice.
And so there were car accidents, and then getting beat up by this naked guy in the park. Yeah, the deaths are magnificent in that game. Yeah, this auto-scroller's fine.
Yeah, it's not
I
too
understand
bad.
why people might not like auto-scrollers, but I really don't mind this. It's kind of a chill time that I can just kick back and give me points. 50 of them. Yeah! See, this Yoshi absolutely deserves the points, and I am controlling Yoshi, thus, I get the points.
That is...
Putting the hamster in the microwave, then giving it to Ed. If people don't know what that...
Maniac Mansion.
Chat said, do that. That's Maniac Mansion. I think you actually beat Maniac Mansion when we were kids.
No,
I
I
never
tried.
beat it.
I tried, but I got stuck somewhere. And the guide I was using was not helping.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. There's so many... There are multiple endings for it, and I've never seen a single one. Such a good game, though. Well, I found a secret. I'm going to ignore that, though.
I know I'm ignoring most things.
No need for secrets. Well, that's what happens. Occasionally, you're going to have games where you need to figure out all of the secrets, and this level for some... Okay, let me read this, actually. Yellow eggs create coins, red eggs create 2 stars, flashing eggs, question mark? Okay.
Question mark?
Same. Okay. I assume that this room has no use for me, then. Let's leave. Wait, what about down here? Yeah! Oh, yo. Come on, Mario.
So do I have an advantage since I've actually had babies that I had to take care of?
No, because you
No.
might care too much for Mario. I think that's a disadvantage, actually.
Disadvantage.
Oh my
Reminds me
gosh,
of all those
shut up,
traumatizing
Mario.
times.
Shut up! Shut up! Okay, he shut up. Good. Yeah, so what do you think of the game so far, Carrie?
That's being fun, actually. I like this.
This is really legit. I can understand why I wouldn't have played this as a kid ever, because I don't know. I think that around the time that this came out, which was, it's displayed on the stream, but I'm not looking at it right now. It was a while ago. I think I was probably at the point where I was first off, babies. I don't want to play baby games.
Mm-hmm.
And then second,
I did
the
something
style
bad.
of this is definitely very different from Mario.
Yeah, from the
did-
first Super Mario World.
Yeah.
And I did it again.
Which I feel is good. I really dig the style here.
Yeah.
But it's sort of the same reason why I didn't play Wind Waker for such a long time, because I was
Really?
yeah. I was no! What about Zelda's a little kid now, and he's all
Zelda, he?
This looks...
Did
Shut
you
up.
just...
Zelda is also a kid in that. I want you to know that there are multiple characters in a Zelda video game.
And Zelda's a girl, right?
Yes. Shut up. I'm playing a video game and I can't use my brain right now. Uh-oh. Are you in Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy?
Not anymore.
I am so far behind. I need to catch up. I need to stop acting like a host and I need to play like a gamer. Okay?
You're just making excuses. Oh no, I fell in the lava.
I'm not making excuses. This is my show. I have to make sure people are entertained. Yeah, everybody, let's do a little song and dance, huh?
This is so exciting watching us play right on Yoshi's.
Did you touch the fuzzy?
I did twice.
Well, stop that.
That's what I said. Oh, I think I did something bad.
Psst. 5 points per fuzzy. Ooh, chat, I like that idea. Essentially
Hey, that's
gets
fair.
10
I'm already
points.
past that.
Too bad. I mean, you could go back if you want to go get some points. Ah, crap. I touched a fuzzy.
Or I can just say, give me 20 more points. Right?
Oh, geez. Yeah, I remember, like, during speedruns, they always tried to avoid the fuzzies because it changes some of the physics, the ground changes, but still, it's a really cool visual effect for the Super Nintendo era. I only got one fuzzy.
Well, good for you. Ah!
Yeah.
Dang it. But I still got more points than you from that. Haha.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, 5 points per fuzzy. We got fuzzies. Okay, we're gonna do good. Okay, it's boss time. I need to pass you. I need to catch up. I'm taking this seriously now. Salva the Slime's castle.
No, that did not work.
Oh, go, baby Mario. Stop it.
Oh, I don't even have a key. I can't go there.
Yeah, you silly. Not even having a key when you need one.
I know.
No, fish. Bad fish. Bad fish. Okay, that's it, fish. You're getting an egg to the face. Or not. Fine.
Oh, come on. I'm not doing very good here.
Maybe you should do better, huh? How about you follow
Just
my
do
suggestion
better.
for once? Do better.
What's your suggestion? Do better? Okay, then I won't do better.
Yeah, stop being terrible at video games, huh? How about that? Then you won't do better? Perfect! Haha.
Yeah. Hey, I got the key.
That was my secret plan all along. Yeah, I think I know where the key is here. Let me go. Oh, I didn't get my eggs. I need eggs.
You need eggs.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a problem.
hey, I remember these things. Yeah, this is just like Yoshi's Woolly World.
I wonder where they got the ideas for Yoshi's Woolly World, huh?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So much of this is seeming very familiar.
Okay. Let's go ahead. Now that I know what I need, eggies.
Come on.
Let's go ahead and get all my eggs. What was that? Is this just a nerd who has a whole bunch of coins? Oh, yep. Okay, I stole a nerd's coins, sorry. I killed him, and then I stole the coins. That's really mean. I can't believe I did that.
So rude.
Yeah, whatever. I don't... Why? Why? Okay. Well... Oh, they almost got me Mario. But I got Mario back. We're good. Yeah, I'm calling him me Mario. He's my Mario and nobody else's. And if people try to steal my baby Mario, I get to complain about him, but nobody else is allowed to. Okay? This is stupid. Fine, fine. I'll try to play the game the way I'm supposed to, okay? But I don't want to.
The way you're supposed to play it is slower than me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I say. And I'm right. Right?
Wow, terrible. I don't know. Chat, is my sister right? Please let us know in the comments and or
Have like a
question
poll.
box.
Is Essentia right?
Have a poll. Oh, geez. Is Essentia right? It's okay. We've got it. We've got it. Okay. Push the flower box. Get the key. Go around. Fine. I got this. I got the puzzle.
You got it. I just beat the boss.
People are asking if that's where the name Brosentia comes from. So funny story. Yeah, I used to be known by a different name.
Something else.
Yeah, not Brosentia. And then Mikuyama's like, that's a dumb name. We're going to call you Brosentia because you're Sentia's brother.
Yep. So you can thank Mikuyama for his name.
Yeah, it's... Oh my gosh, I want this. I want the checkpoint. So yeah, it's all Mikuyama's fault that I'm called Brosentia.
Is that Poochie? That's Poochie.
Poochie the dog?
Yeah, I just found Poochie.
Let's see, I'm in a boss battle here. It's a gross little slime boy. No, go away, Magic Man! No! That's it, Magic Man. We're gonna have some words after this. Yeah, you do your magic. Yeah, the slime. Okay, so I know that I'm still very behind you. And I have no idea how far we are into the match, but enough that I need to start catching up.
No, you're not behind me. My cat is behind me.
Ha ha ha, very funny. Good one. Okay, not the hardest boss I've ever fought. In fact, I didn't get hit a single time, slime boy!
Well, that was better than I did. I did get hit.
Yeah. One thing that people have asked me, I oftentimes bring up stories about our family because it's fun when you're doing commentary because my family has some weird stuff.
Fell in a pit. Sorry.
Are the stories real? Am I ever making anything up?
Well, of all the stories I've heard you tell, at least the ones I can remember, they were real.
Yeah. Wait, did it just kick me out? Yeah, I'm moving on to the next world.
I died now. I've got to go through the auto-scroller part again.
So, yeah, yeah. Okay, so 2-1, that's where I am. Visit Koopa and pair Koopa. I don't want to. I want to kill them. Oh, never mind. I'll kill Baby Yoshi. Mario instead. Not Yoshi. Poor Yoshi.
Baby Yoshi. Baby Yoshi.
Oh, yeah. What the crap? Baby. Oh my gosh, they switched roles. You can't Yeah, I guess you can't swallow the Koopa shells in Super Mario World anyway, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a 1-up. Yeah, so everybody, if you're wondering, the estimate for this is 1 hour because for any of these races that I do, I like to give a sharp limit for how long the races go so that, you don't have to feel like you're stuck in a game forever. I think I'm in the auto-scroller section that you were talking about, the smushy blocks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mushy blocks.
Yeah, and I run a bad video game tournament, and that became so... I used to make people do 2 hours of games, which occasionally can be fun with certain games, but other games, 2 hours is a long time. Even though this is definitely a good game, and I'm very much enjoying it, still 2 hours might start to wear thin, especially if one person is doing a lot better than the other. Oh, no! Oh, I barely lived. Uh-oh.
I just beat the level.
Well, let's see if I can catch up.
The baseball boys.
Say what now?
Oh, they are. They have like... Oh! He caught my egg.
People are saying that a 2-hour match would be better than 1 hour for this, and I might actually agree with you. Like, this is a game that I feel like we're going to be done with the hour a lot faster than we expected. Why are there so many blocks?
Okay, you cannot jump on those guys. I do not like the baseball guys.
Oh, they're fine. I haven't seen them.
No, you will not like them.
Ah, sure. What? What do you have against baseball? Yeah, baseball fans. Baseball's okay. Right? Come on, oh, I got a bonus game. Crap.
Yeah, we're even on the bonus games then.
Okay, first time on the bonus game. Let's do this. Let's see what happens. Drawing lots. That's fine.
Woo!
Okay.
Uh-oh, that's the first time I died. Because Mario got taken away. Ah!
I got a watermelon. I think that's good, right?
From the bonus game.
Yeah. What does the watermelon do? He jumped.
What color is it?
Yoshi, it was green. I know that in Yoshi's story, the melons are the best, so I'm just going to say that was probably the best. Uh-oh. The baseball guy hit the talking block, and it activated. Okay.
Wait. Nice.
That's pretty great.
Oh my gosh. Same spot. Oh my gosh. Bye, guys.
Oh, come back here, Yoshi.
Nope.
Does getting over it with Benefati count as a platformer? Sure. I've never played it, actually. That's a game that... Getting over it with Benefati.
I don't know what that is.
It is a very frustrating game for a lot of people. How about I actually do this? Okay. Yeah. I would say that it kind of counts as a platformer. It's essentially the platforming equivalent of a QWOP made by the same person who made QWOP. If you know what that is.
Oh yeah, QWOP. I know what that is.
Yeah, the same guy who made it made this weird game where you're a guy in like a pot using a hammer in order to try to climb around. It's a strange premise, okay? But like absolute classic. My greatest accomplishment in life was when I was quoted in an article right alongside Benefati, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I don't remember why at all either, but I'm like, aha! Maybe that's not my greatest accomplishment. Maybe beating Glover was my greatest accomplishment.
Beating Glover.
Yeah, maybe rejecting everybody's desire for me to play Kid Cool has been my biggest accomplishment. Touch a superstar and become powerful Mario. I don't want to be Mario.
Wait, what'd you say? Because that could help me.
Oh, crap, I shouldn't have said anything.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do.
Crap. Well, great. Those stairs are too... okay. Come here. How do I do this? Okay. Interesting. Does that mean that I might be in the lead? No, shut up. Why? No! I was so close. I almost got it. It's okay.
Okay.
Were you trying to become... Were you having to become Super Mario?
Yes.
Okay, so we're essentially almost tied. See, this is what happens when you don't read all of the in-game tutorials.
Yes. Oh my gosh. How am I supposed to do that? Come on.
Which I specifically said, usually you want to like push the game until it starts punishing you for going fast. In a race setting, people say that they miss Glover. Aw.
It is Glover?
Yeah. Have you ever played Glover?
I haven't played it. I've watched it.
That's probably for the best. Oh my gosh, I can breathe ice. Let me just say, Yoshi has some good powers like ignoring Baby Mario, breathing ice. I like these powers. Very powerful Yoshi here. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Yeah. This whole match is deciding which of us is actually the better video game player. I'm not going to say gamer because
The better.
lol.
Oh my gosh, these mice.
I've never played Fortnite. I know, right? These mice are causing problems. Yeah. Breathing ice is an awesome power. Come on, Pink Yoshi. This is good. Do you have a Pink Yoshi on this level? Is it always the same color of Yoshi?
Mine is pink.
Sweet. Well, we got a good one then. Okay, come on. Wow. Game, let me go. Come on. I'm pink. And I stink, I guess.
You said it.
Pinky Yoshi. I'm not saying I stink. I'm saying Yoshi.
You sure?
Probably
It sure
smelly.
sounded like you said that you.
I mean, animals tend to stink. It's just biology. Oh, come on. Ugh.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's it. Take that, nerd. No! My baby. My child.
Oh, I do not like those guys.
Okay, I think I'm through that level. That one was a bit tricky.
You're okay. You're ahead then.
Yes, everybody, I'm in the lead now. Do you know what that means? All of our childhood fighting now goes to prove that I am the best.
It is not over yet.
No, I don't know. The time. Does that work, Railcoon? Can you stop the time?
Just because this is your
Just change it to
show.
an hour. Just change it to an hour. We're good. Okay, I don't like these ghosty things. I don't know what they... Oh my gosh. Baby Mario, how about you stop flying up there? Fine, whatever. How about you go get captured by this shy guy? See what I think about that, huh?
Yeah, well, babies aren't always the smartest.
They're never the smartest. There's a reason you have to take care of them.
Oh yeah. You cannot leave them alone.
Yeah, I know that you have been fairly like inactive in speedrunning lately, and like a large part of it, you've got a family now.
Oh.
You know, you've got kids to take care of. It's 5-minute penalty to me? No, chat. Just because I'm making a joke? Oh no, jokes are banned on my stream. I guess. Wait, I guess this isn't my stream. I guess
On your show.
Yeah, that one.
Oh gosh. Yeah,
Oh my gosh,
I've got
por favor.
I've got 5 kids now,
Yeah.
and that does keep me pretty busy. I haven't done a whole lot of speedrunning for a while now.
I mean, which is fine, but luckily... Well, I'm dead. Like, I do know that your kids have been, like, video games have been a way to sort of, like, have fun with the kids as well, and that, you know, it's... One of these days, unfortunately, it'll probably be at the point where it's like, well, okay, they're grown up and they sort of want to do their own thing, or grown up a little bit more. At least I presume that's sort of how kids work, I guess.
That's how kids work.
They grow up a little bit, and then they're like, no, I just want to play my games, Mom, not your weird Nintendo games, huh?
So, no, I've got to tell you something. So, I've been playing Theater Rhythm, Final Bar Line.
Oh, I need to play that.
And just because I was doing it, my kids were watching and they're selecting songs and stuff, but they haven't played any of the Final Fantasies. They've watched me play some of them, but not a lot of them. And anyway, so my 12-year-old daughter was watching, and she's like, I want to play Final Fantasy 13. Just like listening to the music from it, she's like, I want to play that one. I'm like, I have it. So she started playing it, and she loves it.
Really? Well, good.
Yeah, I know. I know 13 gets a lot of hate for like being really linear and stuff, but that's actually really good for her. It's her first Final Fantasy
in the US, but it was extremely popular in Japan. There's a reason there are 3 games for Final Fantasy 13, you know?
In the series.
And then Justin's like, my husband, he's like, yeah, my favorite battle theme from any Final Fantasy is the Final Fantasy 13 theme. Like,
oh, it's good. It's got good music.
Yeah, I would say that one thing that I love about Final Fantasy is that pretty much every game, they really allow the developers to do something different. And there aren't very many main, like big series that just do that they're like, you know what? It exists in a specific world. Go ahead and do your thing. And I like, even if it doesn't work for everybody, it seems to work for somebody. And that's what I really, really like about the later games in the series. Even if it's not your favorite, it's usually going to be something really neat for somebody.
Yeah, and she's really been getting into the story. I mean, like getting emotional watching some of the cutscenes.
Oh, really?
And yeah, it's just kind of neat watching her really get into the story, you know.
That's adorable.
I haven't told her too much about it, though. A lot of it.
Is this your second?
Huh? Yeah, my second oldest, you mean?
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought
actually,
so.
I guess, well, nah, never mind. I won't say that. And I jump right into lava. Yeah, but when I play, well, my son, who's 6 right now.
Yeah.
Lately, whenever I go in my room, he's like, are you going to play Theater Rhythm? That's where I have my PS4. And so he's like, you going to play? And he always wants me to play. And his favorite song for a while was the Crazy Chocobo song. You know that
one? Sort of.
Yeah, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, why don't you choose a different favorite song?
That's great. Yeah, like I don't know the lyrics to it, but I know Crazy Chocobo.
Yeah.
Come on. So, as a reminder, like, with this race that we have here, in general, we go any percent rules, which is, you know, just try to make as much progress as you can. However, because it's a game that neither of us has played, we're probably going to take a lot of damage, get a lot of hits, die, and then just at the end of the hour, see who did the best. I actually want to get more people on the show, by the way. ! Grudge Match in Twitch chat. If you do that, there's a sign up if you want to come and play. I give out good games. I give out bad games. I mean, we've got Super Mario World 2 first and then Karnov after this, which Karnov is like one of the legendary games that I think everybody needs to play.
Karnov.
And actually, this, I think, is one of the legendary games that everybody needs to play, but that I never have because... I don't know. Welcome to life. But yeah,
so
that's...
Karnov was the first ever game I played in Kuso Grande.
Yeah, Kuso Grande is my bad game tournament. I wonder, do you have to have Mario in order to go in the door? Because I'd be happy to abandon him and go through the door. Like, I don't care for baby Mario, I gotta be honest. Okay, so I'm in a ghost house, and let me just tell you, ghost houses in Super Mario World are kind of challenging, especially the later you get into the game. I just ate a
They're like
ghost.
puzzles.
I didn't know you could eat a ghost.
I've eaten a couple. I mean, just in this game, not like in real life.
I wonder what they taste like. What's the flavor of ectoplasm, everybody? Do you know?
Okay, that's not where I was supposed to go, I guess.
Oh. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Ah! Oh, there's Shy Ghosts. I love the Shy Guy Ghosts. These are my favorite, okay? I'm going to take them home. JK, I'm just going to eat them. Too bad, Shy Guy Ghosts. I don't care about you that much. You might think I do.
Oh, you... Trying to be fast. This guy gets me.
Yeah, that's life. That's...
You can't damage boost through things in this game.
I mean, you sort of, like, you have to have it planned. But you kind of can. Okay, so I didn't need to go there, huh?
Nope.
Well, that's fantastic. That's
Well,
just
you're in
great.
the same boat I am. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go.
Yeah. But honestly, like, my main point, whenever I talk about bad or good or bad video games, some people really don't like to use the term bad, and I used to be in that camp. But at this point, I think that you can call something bad, but still enjoyable. Hence why the awful game block is usually a hit at any of the GDQs when it's there. I love me a bad video game.
No, that is not working.
I love me. Oh no. I think I figured out what I did wrong. Okay, I know what I need to do. Okay.
I don't know what I need to do.
Haha! Am I gonna beat the ghost house
You
before
might.
Ascension?
Hang on.
Am I
Actually,
gonna
maybe.
win?
Oh, maybe I got it. This is not where I need to go.
I mean, it might be third try's a charm. I just need to not do what I did last time. I love that people are talking about Karnov DOS. I have a CD of Karnov DOS, and I've never actually played the CD of Karnov DOS, but it is special. Every version of Karnov is like mesmerizing in its own way, and I love them. Okay, there we go. Haha! I think I'm on to the boss, possibly. Maybe.
That's not fair.
But yeah, I've actually been doing a little game development as well lately, and I've really enjoyed like hearing what people have to say about what they think of what I've made. And I know that your kids have played a little of my puzzle game, and
They
that
played
makes me
more than I
happy.
have.
Yeah, I need to. I've been working on getting new mechanics in for the next set of 20 levels. So I've still got a lot of work to do, but it's been a lot of fun to work on. So I just went past the part that like Trihex is like, hey, I'm a brain genius and I can just get through this by doing cool hovers. And I was like, I'll take the raft. For your first playthrough, don't try to do speed strats because you're gonna die. That's like rule number one. The more you know about speedrunning a game, the less you probably want to do that stuff in your first playthrough because you're gonna die. Uh-oh. Man, it's a ghost. Don't bite me. I know I'm not looking at you, but Baby Mario is. Okay. Are you up to the ghost, boss?
Nope.
Okay, yes, I'm still in the lead.
I think I know what I've got to do. I just can't do it.
By the way, our producer's going to have to yell in our ear when time is done because I have no way of knowing at this point. I don't know how long we've been playing, okay?
Me neither.
Let me see. Aha! I figured out the trick. It's ghost strats.
Can you get rid of these guys? These guys are so annoying.
15 minutes left, supposedly.
We're at 50
10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. Oh my gosh. I might win. Everybody, is there hope in this world? Maybe. I hate this ghost nose, though. I gotta say that.
But if I win, there's no hope. Is that what you're saying?
If you win, there's what?
There's no hope. You said there's hope because you're winning.
Yeah, if you win, hope. Guess what? All of your hopes and dreams, chat, will be out the window. You're done.
You know, we keep making that joke.
The universe collapses.
You know, my daughter's playing Final Fantasy 13, and there's a character named Hope.
69.
Whenever he dies, I say, "Oh no, you have no hope."
You have no hope. Yeah, poor Hope.
Yeah, we make that joke a lot. Even my kids have gotten in on it.
I feel like you're obligated to make that joke. Like, if you're playing Final Fantasy 13, you have to joke about Hope. He's my least favorite character.
Oh, he's her favorite.
Oh no!
And she's watching this.
I'm sorry. Okay, no, he's amazing, I promise.
Don't want to make your niece mad.
Oh, crap. Can I say? I'm alive.
Well, I'm at the ghost boss now.
People say he gets so much better as the game and series goes on. I've only played the first one, so I'll go ahead and say maybe give Hope a chance or something.
In the second one, he's grown up or older at least.
Really?
Yep.
I'll give Hope a chance, okay? Give Hope, give Love, maybe Snow as well. He's kind of cool. Give Snow a chance, everybody.
Oh, come on.
Give Vosh a chance. I think Vosh is my favorite.
Vosh?
Not Vosh.
Baz, you mean?
Yeah.
The
I'm
black
sorry,
guy?
not Vosh. Vosh is Final Fantasy 12, right?
Vaughn.
Whatever. Like, whatever. I don't even know anymore. If it's past... How come I'm flying so high now? Mario, come back here.
This ghost gets pretty big.
I'm gonna get in trouble because I don't remember my fantasies. Not the final one, not the first one.
No! This is not going well.
Okay, there we go.
There, it was just
Maybe I
one
was
more
thinking
hit.
of Vaughn and Bosch.
Oh, Vaughn and Bosch, you were combining them.
I think so. I think that's what happened. I just ate a cloud.
But Vaughn is Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
See, he's
you
not.
You know that,
though.
right?
He is not. It's a lie, okay? He's
You're
trying
listening to
trick you.
Ondor's lies.
Your face is Ondor's lies. Whatever. Ow! Ow! Baby Mario, come back! Never mind. I don't even care. I don't even care. You see how much I care, chat?
Oh, it's Lucky too. And I died.
Aha. Oh no, she's catching up. I gotta hurry.
But I just
Am I gonna
died, so I'm
choke
not
this? Am I gonna
catching up
choke?
that much.
There we go. I saved stupid baby Mario.
I guess if I would have looked at the title of this level, I would have seen it as Lucky 2.
I don't even know what the title is, so...
Something about
go-
Lucky 2. Yeah, let's get some.
Oh my gosh. Everything wants to kill me. Everything wants death. Including things that I spit out that are... Oh, apparently I can spit bubbles now. Great, that doesn't help. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, stop it with your bubbles. Stop it with the bubbles. I eat the flour. That's what I think
That's not
about
what
you.
I want to do. Ah!
Okay.
No!
Yeah. People are saying if this ties, the tiebreaker should be whoever has the most cats with them.
No, I like that tiebreaker.
No, chat. Not okay. No. I can't change that. I can't change that. I don't have cats with me. I just don't. I like cats. Especially,
I'm not sure if that's where I'm supposed to go.
my gosh, I have loved all of the accounts that have just like goblin mode cats because they're
Yes.
all goblin mode cats are the best.
Oh, yeah, I follow a bunch of those on Twitter.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling I might have caused problems. Is that fine? It might be fine. We'll see.
Oh my gosh, go away, Spiky. No, baby! Well, there goes my baby.
do. Yes, one up. That's what I'm talking about. I guess.
It is?
Okay.
I didn't think you were talking about
talking about. Well, maybe you should have been listening, huh? See, sometimes it's worth listening to me because then you learn about the one-ups. But
as long as I don't do what you say. Hey, I'm on Locky 2's cloud.
This is dumb. This is dumb. Good job. Okay, let's try to get through this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Maybe in here with the ghosties. Hi, ghosties.
Ghosties.
Yeah, ghosties. They're the dead people. Have you heard of them? It's a ghosty, and I ate
think I've
him.
heard them.
Oh, okay.
But I said I think I've heard them. I've heard ghosts. That's not what I meant to say, though.
I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever seen or heard a ghost. I don't think ghosts are real. But I love them anyway, okay? I love the concept of ghosts.
I mean, if there were ghosts, I have to think that they'd be cool.
They'd be cool.
Like, they wouldn't have grudges. Not all of them would.
I mean, that's sort of like the theme of a lot of movies, though. Like, the ghost, it's still there because it has to fulfill a purpose or something. That's like major media trope right there. The only reason for a ghost is that it has a grudge.
Yeah, but it says it has to be
There's
that
a show
way.
called The Grudge. That's like us.
I have not seen that movie, and I don't care to.
Neither have I. I mean, to be fair, I don't think it was ever like considered one of the best movies ever. I kind of want to watch it sometime. I finally went and watched the Friday the 13th movies. I think the first 3 of them or so, and let me just say, they're a little cheesy. Where's the key, though? That's what I need. I need a key.
Oh, you need a key? I just found a key. I don't know where I need to use it, though.
Uh-oh. Are we in the same area, though?
I don't know. There's bats.
Where's the key? Where's the key?
I found a key.
I'm very scared that we might be in the same place and I don't have the key. Are you gonna steal the match from me? Is this what's gonna happen? That's not okay. I need to win.
I just don't know where I'm supposed to use the key.
Maybe just don't use it, huh? Ever think of that?
Nope.
Wow. Yeah, the key's not there. Okay, chat is being kind and telling me that we are in the same place. So thank you, chat, for...
Oh, so that's where... How did I get there?
Why? Why? How am I supposed to get up there? I don't understand. I'm doing something wrong.
Wait, there's like a walking cannon? What?
Yeah, he has shot me multiple times.
Okay, how do I get up higher?
Let's go ahead and just get that, and then maybe... Okay, I have to believe.
I am so confused.
I have to believe.
I don't know how I get up there.
Yeah, same. It's time, everybody! And as it turns out, I win!
What? Hey, I got the key.
Right. Key. I don't believe there's a key in this level. I think that you... Wait, she had more progress and more points? Oh, whatever. Just whatever. That can't be true.
Railcoon doesn't lie.
With that said, Railcoon doesn't lie. I don't know about that.
I
Where's
trust
the
them.
key? Where is the key?
I've got it.
Yeah, but where was it?
It was in the previous room.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
The door is closed for me. How do I go to the previous room? I can't.
I don't know. That's where I got it. Maybe you have to find another door to go back?
I swear, if it's in the previous room, like there's
That's
an X
where I
on
got it.
See, I can't go in here.
I went back and saw. Yeah, there is.
And there's a checkpoint in this room. That can't be right. Did I soft lock?
I have no idea.
Am I bad at games? Chat, can you help me? Did I ruin everything? Well, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and say that this actually has been a lot of fun. Carrie, thank you for joining me. And I'll go ahead and say you are the tentative winner.
Tentative winner? What? What's tentative about it?
Well, I don't know if you did it legit. Yeah, you might have cheated.
I did not cheat to get the key, if that's what you're saying. Oh!
Hey, it actually looks like you don't need to get the key in order to go through this. So that's cool.
I don't know where you go.
Hey! Well, everybody, as it turns out, I was in that room first, so I might have won. Because you don't need the key. You don't have to go in the locked door.
So we're going by points, right, then? If we're in the same area?
No. Why would we go by points? That doesn't even make any sense.
It does. You've done that plenty of times before.
Oh, I don't know. I think we're going to have chat vote.
We're going to settle this by a poll, huh?
Yeah, I feel like we have to because the key was in progress. But you do have more cats in your room.
Ooh, I do.
Yeah, so we are going to have an official poll in chat. Who is the victor today? Is it Essentia or is it me? By the way, chat has a habit of never giving a victory to anyone. They're always like, let's just tie it. Let's see how
it's probably going to be the cat that wins.
Yeah, honestly, though, I'm really happy that we were both pretty close to each other.
We were, yeah, that was really close.
I tend to not do as well when it comes to platformers, but I feel like I did kind of okay with this. And it's nice that we were close enough to each other. People in chat are saying, Essentia, wrong answers only. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Chat? Why is chat? Apparently, chat might win this one.
Oh, they're voting for themselves?
Apparently. That's what it looks like. I'm voting for me. I'm sorry, everybody. I just have to. I'm part of chat.
I'm not. I don't have the chat open.
But yeah, hey, you're the OG in the speedrunning community for us anyways. So seriously, I'm really glad that you just decided to come and play. And honestly, I have a feeling that if chat wins, we'll have to do a rematch between you and me sometime.
Oh boy, this isn't settled.
Yeah, because we still have grudges.
Oh yeah, I mean, so many grudges. All those times we fought as kids.
I feel like you and I maybe fought a little bit, but not as much as we fought.
We got
with
along
our
the
other
best. Yeah, we got along the best out of everyone.
Yeah, although I get along with most of our siblings at this point. Yoshi, get out of the water. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm looking at the poll. Essentia, Carrie, where are you? So you aren't streaming much these days, and that is completely fine. With that said, are you working on any projects right now, or any games that maybe you'll send in somewhere? Do you have speedruns going on?
Yeah, there's one game that I've kind of worked on speedrunning. I haven't streamed it, but I might start soon because I want to submit it to the next RPG Limit Break. But it's called Nanotale. You know what it's called? Epistory, like the Typing Chronicles. Have you heard of that one?
No.
Well, this is like a sequel to it. It's basically, it's like an RPG, but to attack things, you type the words.
Oh, wait. I wonder if Justin has this. What's it called again?
Nanotale? Or the first one is called Epistory. You ride on a fox, so...
Yeah, I think Justin played through it and he was like, you should try this sometime, and then I never did. Nanotale. Yeah. Okay.
I think
is it T-A-L-E or T-A-I-L?
Yeah, T-A-L-E.
Okay, Nanotale. I'll go ahead and look that up. I mean, it's like the poll is in, chat takes first, you take second, I take third. Well, I think you'll have to settle for second place, Essentia. So.
Oh man, second place is the first loser. That's what our uncle always said.
Oh, good old Road Rash times. When we play Road Rash multiplayer, there was a hotkey you could push that would just spam a message that you chose before the race started, and he would always put that as his taunt. Good times. Yeah, can you believe that a quote like that brings us back to video games?
There's a lot of quotes that bring us back.
Yeah, well, I'm the second loser, so I guess I can feel a little bit better. Yeah, Nanotail, if you do start streaming it, let me know because I would love to watch. Again, everybody, she goes by Essentia, but her Twitch is Essentia4, twitch.tv/Essentia4. Me, of course, I'm here every other week-ish, and I'm your host, twitch.tv/Prosentia. You're more than likely going to see other people playing games because I'm too lazy to play games on my own Twitch channel these days. Well, coming up next, we have a wonderful duel between two people playing Karnov for NES. We'll be right back after this short break. Stay tuned. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Hotfix Grudge Match. I am Brosentia, here to bring some of the most epic gamers in all of the land out to play whatever video game I feel like at the moment. In essence, this show is all about blind runs where people have to try to make as much progress through a game as they can in an hour. Whoever does takes the victory and all of the glory and also all of the grudges settled towards them. Another fun thing that happened during the last match, though, that maybe... I need to be a little bit more careful when I'm racing, is that I accidentally let my sister know that there was a key that she needed to that she needed to find a star. And if I wouldn't have been talking about that, I would have had a solid victory. But no, I let the secret leak out, and I feel like that was my downfall, even though we tied. Well, for those who are watching, the SGDQ 2023 games list will be released April 4th. Tweet at Games Done Quick and let us know what you're hoping to see on the games list. Also, you should know we have shows every day during the week at 7 p.m. and then on the weekend starting at... Wait, did I say 7 p.m.? Yeah, that's right. On the weekend at 1 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, y'all should come and watch. Tomorrow, as usual, we have What's Faster, as well as why is my brain not working right now? Because this is just what... Polk, I hear you in the background laughing at me, okay? I hear you. Yeah, Think Fast. Oh my gosh, it's called Think Fast, and it took me this long to remember what it was called. Y'all, welcome to my Friday. What's not What's Faster either. It's the one about the portable games. Oh my gosh, Going Places. Always a blast because it's about portable. I'm just going to shut up right now, everybody. Tomorrow, Saturdays, we generally have Going Places followed by Think Fast, which is a quiz video game show. Y'all should check it out. Oh my gosh. Well, with that said, thank you everybody for being here. And we have two wonderful people who have played games for me before, who I have played games with, who I know at least one of them has become a pretty good friend. And the other one, who apparently I have forgotten about as well. What the crap? Why is my brain like this today? Polk, hello there. How are you doing?
Doing pretty well here, bro. Sorry about your memory and your little lapse here.
It's everything today. Everything. I swear. I'm just trying so much. And it's just not working. I didn't lose the last match. I tied the last match. Maybe I actually won, but chat voted for them to win, so whatever. I was babysitting Baby Mario, and he died a bunch, and I don't feel bad. How are you doing today?
Doing pretty good. Excited for this year, and I've always been a little bit curious of what's going to happen, and I guess we'll find out.
I think we'll find out in a little bit. Now, I see that you are I asked you for favorite game, and you put two, and they're very spread out on the spectrum, but at the same time, came out about the same time. Chrono Trigger and Mega Man X2, both games that I love.
Yeah, they're classic for me here. Mega Man X is technically better in so many points, but for some reason, X2 seems to be better. But even if I'm always a Mega Man fan, in any kind of Mega Man games I'm going to put my hands on, Chrono Trigger still tops that for somehow.
Chrono Trigger's so good. Oh, chat, I finally remembered my favorite game of all time. It's Dwarf Fortress. Duh.
Oh, boy.
How come I couldn't remember?
You should have brought in the fact that you got so many cats on that. Or should they say that they abducted you?
I mean, I've never actually gotten a lot of cats in Dwarf Fortress. I think I've had max like maybe 15 or something.
That's something more than one.
I mean, that's more than one. Yeah, maybe I should have told chat that. Okay, Dwarf Fortress. Personally, my favorite, and in my humble opinion, best game of all time. But you love Chrono Trigger and Mega Man X2. Good choices. You love Poutine as well.
Yes.
I've never had Poutine, but I will definitely have it when I have the shot.
Ooh, enjoy it. It's so good. So unhealthy, but so good.
No. Every food is allowed in moderation. And as long as you're not only eating poutine all day, then you're probably going to be fine. But that said, on the other stream, we have Varanth. Hello.
Hello.
I am super excited to have you. You played a little bit. You played that one Hero Tower game on my channel a while ago, didn't you?
Deadly Tower of Monsters.
Yeah, that game's hilarious. It's basically like a B movie in film form, and somehow I completely forgot that was you, and I'm so glad that I get to have you again. Aha!
I'm glad to be here.
Now I do see that when you filled out my little thingy, you said that Lufia 2 was your favorite game. Has that changed since then?
In the past couple days, no.
Oh, okay. So still Lufia 2 for now.
Yeah, right now, still Lufia 2, but I imagine it'll change in another week or two, depending on what I start playing.
Yeah, I definitely can understand that. I think that's fine. It's like there's no objective better or worse. Favorites are allowed to change, and I probably have favorite games change all the time, especially when I remember that Dwarf Fortress is the best game ever. Then that tends to change my opinion. With that said, your favorite fruit is chicken fried steak. I'd almost say that somehow is a little bit close to poutine. Don't you use the same gravy for those two?
I have no idea. I've never had poutine. So I couldn't
I've never had chicken fried steak, so go figure.
Oh my gosh. Chat, you can go ahead and answer that for us. Well, we'll get into your grudge in a little bit after we start the match, but we have Karnov for NES that these two players will be playing. Are you both ready?
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Yes! No, I see. Saying the same thing. I like it. Well, I'll count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
Yeah. Only the best game. Here we are. We've got Karnov. You are a strong man who I imagine escaped the circus, and you're now getting to do lots of fun stuff like kill monsters. If I'm not mistaken, he is a circus performer, and he is just one of my favorite thick dudes of all time. Okay.
Perfect.
So, one thing that I'll note is that this kind of fits what I would say is ghouls and ghosts type of damage, and that you have 2 HP, you take 1 hit, you don't lose your armor and get in your underwear, no. You just turn it like kind of blue, and then 1 more hit and you die. So it's definitely very punishing if you do get hit. Another thing as well is that this game is a very mash-heavy game. I talked to the players a little bit beforehand because I don't want to ever give out a game that's going to hurt people's hands, and they were okay with going with this game. And honestly, I love Karnov so much. Ooh, it looks like Varanth did take a hit trying to fight this boss. And there we go. Boss number 1 is down. Very nice.
This isn't so bad. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Keyword.
Here's the deal. Oh no, the fish thingy got you.
How about I go? Oh boy.
Yeah, I would say that this is definitely a Data East game that has a lot of decisions. The arcade game, I actually feel like it falls on the spectrum of bad, but extremely fun as well. I really love both the NES and the arcade version. The DOS version I love, but for entirely different reasons, because that one is like the other ones, you can argue that, they're actually brilliant in their own ways. The DOS version is a very, very bad port, and I love it.
Yes, definitely got a CD version of that one.
Yeah, what are your thoughts about the way that the game works so far? Because it feels unlike any other game, I think.
No kidding. The hit detection and trying to grab power-ups are a little off, a little precise. The spawning's there. Love the shooting and jumping action to it. That part's not a problem, but the 2 hits, that's unfair.
It's not very
I don't know about
forgiving.
unfair. It just makes it difficult.
The good old Varanth saying it's fine, it's fine.
It's fine. There we go. Polk is through level 1, moving on to the second stage as well.
Yay.
Now, of course, I didn't tell you too much about how the game works, because part of what I think is fun with the hour match is figuring out, how forgiving is the game going to be? Is it going to send me back to the beginning several times? I did give a manual that had a decent amount of information in there, though, so, we'll see.
That was real generous of you here, and usually that puts me on my nerves considering how Yoshi goes with you.
Come on.
What's this generosity you've got here?
That's my life. I give the manual. I'm a strong believer that if I can find it, I want to give it. Okay, you've got screensaver dragons here. Okay, good job. And you also put a ladder down.
Which was completely unintended.
There are a few strange issues with this game, and putting the ladder down there, I feel, is completely understandable after having played this game quite a bit. Question, you've got a menu on the bottom of the screen. How do you control that?
You select which item you want to go by pressing left and right, and you can press select, but there's no moment to pause while this is happening. The action's still going.
So wait. By left and right, what do you mean left and right?
On your D-pad, well, the same thing as your movements.
So wait, controlling the menu is the same as controlling the movement in the game?
Yep.
Oh, say it ain't so. Welcome, everybody, to NES Karnov, where they had one of possibly the worst menu designs I've ever seen in a game. Not the worst, but it's pretty bad. There we go. Double death there. Although I think V made it to the boss of stage 2.
Okay, that's Taking progress game, I guess?
There's another feature that Polk has discovered right there. As it turns out, there are 2 paths in level 2 that you can go through, but if you take the upper path and die, it automatically puts you down into the lower path for the checkpoint.
Oh, okay, but why?
Oh, but the lower path's hard. I don't know. That's just how... There's so many things about this game that I forgot that I'm getting to remember now because you two are playing. I love this game so much.
I'm glad we could get up with that, I think.
Memories.
Midnight. It's a song about kitties.
Yeah.
Don't know if I'm allowed to sing that, but yeah. So what I see is that the grudge that you two have is about damage up versus vulnerability stacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Explain to me, what is this?
Okay, we first met technically on the Final Fantasy 14, and we both play healers. Now, for those uninitiated here, whenever you're in a boss battle, and sometimes you get hit, you get a debuff that's called a vulnerability stack. That means that you take more damage when you get hit afterwards. And as a healer, it's kind of making me upset.
But they're damage ups. They increase the amount of damage.
The damage you take, not the damage you do!
But they're still damage ups.
You're saying they're damage up, but for enemies.
I'm just saying they're just damage ups.
I'd almost say that, like, making a comparison here, it's almost like when you're playing Darkest Dungeon, right? And you put, like, a target on like a bounty on one of the enemies, so that technically they are more vulnerable, but it's also specifically a damage up for specific attacks. And I'm not sure which category it falls into. But with that said, I guess that this match will decide, you know, are they damage up or are they vulnerability up? You decide, players. This is the high stakes that we have here. Actually, you know, let's talk about you two a little bit. Like, what? Do you play games a lot together, Varanth?
Yes.
I mean, we stream together. We share a Twitch channel.
Indeed.
We stream to 3-4 times a week, actually.
What's the Twitch channel?
Den of Games.
The Den of Games. That starts with the word the Den of
Yes.
Games. Okay.
Indeed.
Yeah, and generally, what type of games do you have there?
I guess you could say variety, but right now on Tuesdays, finishing up Mega Man X, the series. We're actually right
finishing
now.
the series.
On which one?
We finished Mega Man, the regular Mega Man, a while ago. Then we started a little bit on Metroid, but then we went on to the Mega Man X series, so we're finishing that one soon.
Okay.
On Friday, Varanth is working on the Shin Megami Tensei 5, which is taking a long time for that one. Like, the game's not easy to see.
I need to get back into that. What I played, I actually enjoyed quite a bit. Persona 5, I think the Persona series is a little bit more for me, but I do appreciate the original series as well.
I'll admit, my first introduction to the series was the Persona series.
I mean, it's a really good series.
My introduction was Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. So I started with the core games and all that.
Yeah, I think the first one that I played was Shin Megami Tensei 4. I didn't get too far into it, but then Persona 5 just I think blew away all expectations. I'm like, this is it. This is where this is good.
This is good stuff.
They're very different games.
One of them has more social interaction into it here, while the other one's a lot more strategic to RPG for it.
Yeah. So I have to ask, people in chat, is there anybody here who has played this before? Like, played this as a kid? Did you rent it at the store? Did your parents buy it for you? And if so, what were your thoughts when you played it as, when you were younger? You got the dinosaur! Rawr! I like the dinosaur.
So this really is Russian Mario, huh?
I mean, basically, yeah. So let me go ahead and read a little bit of the story here for you so that everybody can know. Karnov, the fire-breathing Russian, is seeking the lost treasure of Babylon. He runs, swims, jumps, climbs, and flies through 9 levels of gameplay. Countless bizarre enemies of various sizes and strengths are out to prevent Karnov from finding the treasure. And actually, Varant, you're doing so well. I'll go ahead and give you 10 points for now. You're doing great. Yeah, Polk. No, that's okay. You're a little bit behind, but you get to keep seeing the bat room, and I like the bat room a lot.
It drives you batty. It's driving me batty at the very least.
Okay, so one person is saying they played this as a kid. This is the Revenant Hero. I never had any idea what was going on, but it was still a lot of fun.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, the scrolling is probably the most bizarre. Well, the scrolling and the menu, those two things are like not what you get in video games in the 90s. But yeah, Fission Prime says, I always found it hilarious how you can freely move side to side when jumping, but if you walk off a platform, you fall straight down. It's got strong La Mulana vibes, except you actually have air control if you jump. Yeah, La Mulana, seriously an amazing game, but holy crap, if you are not used to the jumping and the falling, it can take a while to get used to. But that's also sort of one of the limits of a lot of NES games. I know that one game that I've started doing speedruns of recently, Alien 2 for the Famicom Disk System, sort of had a similar issue where if you just walk off a platform, you go straight down. I'm not sure if that was necessarily on purpose or just like, part of the limitations. But honestly, like, managing to put air control in older video games with limited resources actually was a lot more difficult than it is today. Somebody's Lemon Carrots in chat says, I have some distant memories of this being in a pizza restaurant when I was maybe 5. You played Karnov in a pizza joint? That's pretty cool.
That's the first place I played Bubble Bobble was a pizza place.
I'm trying to remember if I ever played games in a pizza place. Or if any of my pizza places had games. I mean, we had an old school Pizza Hut that was like dimly lit and like looked more like a bar than like a modern day bar than a Pizza Hut. Like, I love that place. Oh, this dinosaur is being rude for you. He's absolutely...
This dino is rough.
What the heck? Okay, sure.
I love that audio right there.
This game. Blah.
I'm actually enjoying this game. Not gonna lie, this is fun.
Yeah, it's like, it does feel unfair at sometimes. Like, it's very brutal in how many projectiles it starts throwing at you. I still feel like the arcade version gets a little bit ruder in that regard. But this game is actually, like, as long as you learn either how to crowd control or how to get past enemies without getting hit, that becomes a lot of the fun of the game. Polk, getting bodied by, I don't even know what that was.
It's some kind of weird marshmallow ghost, like a ball. Like what? Alright.
By the way, chat is suggesting using the boomerang on the dino. If you do that, I'll give you an extra 10 points for Anth.
Alright.
Yeah, Polk, I suppose I've got questions that I can go ahead and ask you that might be able to Like,
Please.
from the manual. Let's see if I can ask you some questions, okay?
Oh boy.
Did you fight the guy with the lion?
That was the second boss.
Okay. What does the manual call him?
Good question. Modius or something like that?
No, Lion Keeper. What the crap? Just call him Lion Keeper.
Yes, I guess.
Okay. How about this? If you kill the lion first and leave the guy alive, what does he use to attack?
He shoots out fireballs, I believe.
No, it's throwing knives. Oh my gosh, minus 10
Oh,
points.
God.
Minus 10.
No.
I'm going in the hole here. I'm sorry, Polk.
Are you sure you're sorry? Are you sure?
Are you really going to ask me? I have the power to take more points away.
Oh no.
Yeah,
No,
so many.
the precious points.
So,
No,
Oops. And I missed.
for the... Okay. I'll give you 10 points, though, for trying. That's great.
Oh, great.
Oh, this dino looks rude.
Chat, by the way, is saying, I never understood why using the ladder randomly spawns a dragon sometimes.
Wait, what?
Does it? I mean,
Well,
I
I did
wouldn't
see
be
a dragon
surprised
spawn
this
here
is
and there,
Karnov.
And I think realization dawned on me.
Uh-oh. What's the realization here? Or is this something you want to keep secret?
It's a way to fight the dino.
Ah, okay.
We're gonna try something here.
Yeah, by
Oh,
the
boy.
way, I recently entered a 10-game gauntlet. There were 10 different challenges we were given, and one of them was Karnov fighting the dinosaur. And a funny thing is that this is one of the challenges that we swapped back and forth quite a bit. It was what they called a tennis gauntlet. We had 20 games total. If you completed a state, one of the challenges, you could send it right back to the other player. And this was one that both Corndan and I felt very confident
All right.
about. Okay, so
That sort of worked.
back and forth.
that
Quite
sort
a
of
few.
worked, yeah. Ladder strats, definitely something that the manual actually shows the ladder strat on one of the pages. So I'm not sure if you saw that in the manual.
I did. That's why I just like, oh yeah, I could try that.
5 points for referencing the manual and actually taking advice from it.
Another bleep.
Yeah.
Meh.
And here we are. Polk is at the dinosaur.
Luck, folk. Good luck.
Wait, what?
I love this. Somebody in chat was saying, tell Polk to use the shield for the dino, dang it. Well, Polk did,
Well, that
and then
helped,
they
but
died.
Oh, stupid.
that bird is a video game. What do you expect?
Yeah, now, this is a blind race, you know. Neither of the players has played this game, and honestly, chat, backseat gaming, really? I'll give you 10 points because you're cute, but that's it, okay? They're cute points, not backseat gaming points, okay? You can lose those if you backseat game too much.
Good man, lighter back. Come on, lighter. There we go. Dragon, no, you're not welcome here, dragon. Leave.
So apparently what happened was that there's this treasure in Babylon that had been kept for centuries, and then a dragon named Ryu just came by and was like, well, I found it and I stole the treasure, and now he left his monstrous minions behind to terrorize the countryside. Helpless townfolk have only one hope. Jim Barov Karnovsky, otherwise known as Karnov, a one-time circus strongman with a unique talent for shooting fireballs. Only Karnov can find a way through the monster-infested countryside to seek out the evil Ryu and regain the lost treasure of Babylon for his people. So there you go. Oh, that was close. Chat is pointing out that I'm using the American manual. What else am I going to use, chat? I'm
The
sorry.
Russian manual?
I don't speak Russian. I don't think there's a Russian manual. I'd honestly be very surprised if this came out in Russia. This is a Data East game. Actually, you know what? 10 points up for grabs for both of you. Data East is located where?
I'm going to take a wild guess and go Utah.
Poke! Why? Utah? Why would you guess Utah?
I don't know. Could be anywhere in the U.S., you'd imagine. Unless it's somewhere like in Europe.
Okay, like... okay, do you have a better guess, Baranth?
I want to say Philly.
It's Japan. What the crap are you talking about?
You
I don't know.
Yes.
I'm thinking... Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I'm just so disappointed in everybody. Come on. There
You should
was
be.
Data East USA that was located in San Jose, California, which is still not Utah and definitely not Philly.
Nope, not at all.
But with that said, it looks like Varanth managed to kill the dragon. Very nice.
The dino?
Whatever.
The big lizard.
Dinosaurs are basically just dragons that can't breathe fire, after all.
Oh, that's right. Big lizards.
Although, yeah, I guess, like, more and more I'm seeing dinosaurs drawn with feathers, and let me just say, I love them. And every dinosaur should have feathers on them because they're cute. The end.
Indeed.
And also,
becoming
it's
more and more
probably more accurate to put feathers on them.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was a good fall.
You
Climb the
don't put
tree
up
and
a...
fall right down.
Yeah, I press a button, it's supposed to jump, you know, it's... In Russia, jump makes you a button.
Jumping is, it's optional.
I'm not wrong.
Oh, you got to cross, though. You figured that out. Hulk, you got to cross the giant pit. That's actually kind of one of the frustrating parts for a lot of people, like trying to figure out how do I get across the first pit. And it turns out that it's just not super obvious that you can climb up the tree.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got worried there for a
Why
second.
are
Like,
you
how am I
here?
gonna cross this?
No, dragon. No. Give me
I love how Starman from Earthbound just shows up occasionally and poses in front of you, Varanth. Like, what's his deal? Why is he here?
That's a great question. He shouldn't be here.
Yeah, go back to
It's kind of
Earthbound.
ahead of its times.
He is ahead of his time, yeah. Does the manual say who he is? I don't think it does. I see FCC regulations, but not that.
I couldn't see the bullets. Why? Dragon, why? Oh, right, it's dragon.
By the way, the manual does have a name for the dinosaur at the end of stage 3, the one that Polk is on. Any guesses? I will give it to whoever I feel is the closest. I'll give
Rex.
you points. What?
I'm gonna give the classic Rex. It's a T-Rex.
Grex? I kind of like that. Okay. What about you, Varanth? What would be your guess for the dragon's name?
I have no idea, honestly. My brain is not.
Any guess, come on. I know that things are throwing rocks at you and that you're trying to survive, but any guess is better than no guess, right?
Tyrant.
Tyrant? Okay, I like that. He's Gomol, and I'm going to say Grex. Due to having a G at the beginning is the winning name. I'll go ahead and... we'll get rid of all your negative points, Polk, and even maybe give you an extra 5 there because that's pretty good. Bob, Crazy Sunshine. Bob is not the name of the dinosaur. No.
Yeah, I don't think the dino would be happy with that.
I love some of these hints in the manual as well. At the end of each stage, there is a hint for the next stage. Stage 2, you can overcome your first challenge. When you enter the next building, keep an eye on the face of the image. I don't even know what that means. Okay, stage 3, you will encounter stronger enemies such as the Gomol. You must shoot him in the head to defeat him. And then stage 4, you will need a good stock of bombs to make it across the icy mountains. What is this lady? I do not like her. Oh, go away. Go away. This is lady from my nightmares. Ugh.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah. And by the way, everybody, if you're watching this, both of these players are doing exceedingly well. I feel gross using the word exceedingly. From 2 decades ago in my religious years. Oh my gosh, they're just jumping around you, Varanth. Oh my gosh. This game is very hard. And as somebody in chat is saying, they don't recall ever seeing this ice stage when they were kids. And yeah, that tends to be the case for... No, you fell and you did a little dance on your corpse. Oh, that's adorable.
It's normal. You know what? Let's go see what's down here. Could be worse.
Whee, Starman. He just shows up to do a little bit of a pose. I like it. But yeah, I think, Hulk, you were very close. The ladder strat is an interesting one that I personally don't use, but that Varanth made it work, and it looks like you're making it work as well. So I love it.
I made it work until I kind of fell off. That's my losing strat, I'm afraid. Yeah, that was my problem.
Oh no! Centipede Lady got ya!
These hitboxes are sometimes questionable.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I also love the music for this game. Somebody said that it haunts their dreams, but like...
Is it really that haunting, though? It's pretty good.
For a game that has one single tune for every stage, it's actually a really amazing song. I gotta be honest.
Right.
I love it. The dino is down. You got him.
Good job.
Both of you
so
on to stage 4. It's honestly either player's game at this point. Right now, I believe Varanth has made it either to a mini boss or the main boss. I don't know. I don't know what she is.
Well,
Any
hopefully
guess
we'll
for
find
what
out
the
soon.
manual calls her?
It's anything Japanese, I'd say Yukiona, but that's probably
I don't know
not right.
I don't know what that means.
Yukiona is usually a Japanese mountain ghost lady that tends to kill travelers by chilling them to death.
Okay, let me take a look. Definitely not a Yukiona.
Ooh boy. Letter.
I'm gonna say no. Varanth, I'll give you 10 points if you can guess what the manual calls her and not look at the manual.
Let's see. Lisa.
Lisa? Nah.
What is
As a
this?
matter
Silent
of
Hill
fact,
2?
Despite all of the limbs that you see on her, the manual does call her Snake Woman.
Interesting.
Huh. What
right
a choice.
there. I love this. This is so good. Apparently, Yukiona means snow woman, so that was actually a reasonable guess.
Whoa.
Hulk.
That was cool.
What happened?
I just had like 10 bombs appear on the screen.
Yeah, right at the start?
Yeah.
Something like that? Okay, why have these muscle women, this muscle man, why is it raining
I
men?
love them. It is raining men. Watch out! No! No, and one of them
We can't
jumps
reach me
around a
here.
little bit.
They all jump around a little
Starman!
bit.
Yeah, I mean, if you wait long enough, they all jump around. That's true.
All right, let's.
Yeah,
This button.
Varanth has been on the stage for a while. The thing is, like, when it comes to a blind race, oftentimes you want to go as fast as you can for the first part until the game starts fighting back. However, this game pretty much starts fighting back immediately. Like, it punishes you for going fast. Considering that you only have 2 HP for an entire stage, there are some checkpoints. So, you know, if you do make progress on your first life and hit a checkpoint, then not all is lost. But still, you want to be at least a little conservative of your health. Oh, I love these, like, wingedy boys that Polk is fighting right now.
Right?
I mean, I
Not dizzy
actually,
gargoyles.
I actually believe that the enemy is called Chicken Bone.
Wait, what?
Lies in wait for Karnov at the top of a tree, then swoops down upon him suddenly. Chicken
He
Bone.
does have a cheese tree, yes, but not. Why chicken bones?
Chicken Bone. His name is Chicken Bone. Bone of the chicken.
You're a chicken, boo.
I'm sorry. The manual is always correct.
Yeah,
I
I will have to disagree. We'll have to agree to disagree on that one.
It's a very important part of important. It's very important.
A very important part of the plot.
Yeah, part of the lore. Okay, if you don't know about Chicken Bone, then why are you even playing Karnov?
That's a great question.
Why are we playing Karnov?
Well, everybody, we are a ways into this match. It looks like a little over half an hour. And honestly, like, Bulk, does that feel like it's been a long time or like it's going too fast?
Can I say both?
You can say both.
This is weird. Okay, there's fire everywhere.
Like,
Ah,
also,
Muscleman.
I really enjoy somebody in chat, Paul S., who is part of my community, who often goes and looks up different reviews for games for me, and I love it. Yeah, they're essentially saying the manual is always correct. I'll quote somebody who never played Konami games back in the 80s. Yeah, let's just say that manuals have been flawed for a long time. Oh, you found Snake Woman.
Yeah,
Yeah, but she got
the
she got
centipede
you-
woman.
No, she's Snake Woman.
But she's got legs.
She's
So
Snake
many
Woman.
legs.
Are you gonna fight with Data East?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Data East, if you want to come in here and have a little bit of a chat, I don't know if you exist anymore, but if so, please bring Karnov back. Like, honestly, I think I recall looking up that, like, the rights to Karnov were being sold or something. I don't recall. But honestly, like, if I had a ridiculous amount of money that I didn't know what to do with, I would have bought the rights to Karnov right at that moment. Like, I love this boy.
As long as it doesn't turn like Shaq Fu. The legend. Wait, what? The two of them.
Whoa, you got 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Oh, you got. Oh. There you go. Chicken Bone gotcha. And now we get the most beautiful Karnov sprite. Like, I used to think that Karnov turned into a mermaid, but nah, he's just good at swimming. It's almost mermaid-esque.
That is a buff mermaid. Buff
Yeah,
mermaid nonetheless.
as it turns out, now, with all of the information that you have so far, I'll let Varanth take the first guess on this and award points accordingly. This body of water that you are swimming in, what body of water is it?
Let's say the Indian Ocean.
Okay, Indian Ocean. What about you, Hulk?
I'm gonna go on and say the Red Sea.
It's the Black Sea.
Ooh, close.
Yeah, I feel like Hulk was a little bit closer. I can give 5 sympathy points to you.
Yay! That's still
I can agree
That's
with that.
count.
Yeah. And I feel like it was a little bit closer.
Oh, that guy was a jerk.
Yeah, what a butt. Seriously. But the swimming section,
That's a
it's
bummer.
basically flying. Like, I feel like you control it just by up, down, left, right?
Yeah.
In that case,
Yeah.
it's just the same as flying, except
Oh,
you've got a water
Oh, it-
sprite. That's it.
there it is.
Wait, you've got a scuba hat? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
It was in
Karnov,
the manual that you could use it and
What? The
swim
5
faster.
points. 5 points for using the manual. My gosh. I love it.
Well, whenever games came with manuals, I always read the manual before even touching the game.
Yeah, that's the thing. I like any old game. Honestly, you're not expected to play without reading the manual. I'd say Super Nintendo era and before, reading the manual is usually recommended. After that, they got a little bit better at like having in-game tutorials. If you're playing an Atari game and you did not read the manual, you're doing it wrong. Okay? Or possibly you're playing it the way that I told you to because I am evil. That's also very possible. Oh, no!
Yes.
Okay.
The other thing we've learned from the last match, never listen to Percepcia's advice.
No, listen to my advice about reading the manual. That's always a good thing. In fact, there are a lot of people who play in Grudge Match as well as my bad video game tournament, Cusa Grande, who also play in the mystery tournament. And one of the big things is that if you're given something that you can read, you should read. I committed the sin during the last match because I didn't read the manual. And maybe that's why I tied, I swear, gosh dang it. That's why I tied with my sister.
Is that what the chat is saying at this point?
No, chat still won. They voted for themselves. Like, of course they would. Of course they voted for themselves.
I mean,
I
what
love you,
else? If
chat.
get
You
the
are
power to
beautiful.
vote, the real pictures are the ones watching, after all.
Yeah. The thing about this game is that, like, it's very playable until it isn't. Like,
Very
everything-
playful until it isn't.
yeah.
Those are words.
Well, yeah, it's like if there's one enemy on the screen, you can usually deal with that. If there are 2, now you've got a problem. If there are 3, oh, you are dead. You are so dead.
You are dead.
Really?
Dead.
You can't jump
That's a
high
good
enough to
song.
get that?
Why does this guy respawn? What's his deal? He's got a little bag. Pull stuff out of.
There we go.
No, no, no,
That's how you
pounce
do
on me,
it.
no, pounce on me, on!
Yeah, I think that the way that I did it at one point, because I had a ladder, was that I'd just use a ladder and grab every single item. And I was like, this is really boring. And you've got time. It's not a strict time limit, but you still have a time limit. You can't just go climb every ladder.
I keep forgetting there's a time limit.
Yeah, same.
Chat, by the way, is
It's
clarifying that
generous.
what they vote on is law and it's binding. And thank you for reminding me, chat, that you were the winners of the last match.
Oh, come on. Really? Again?
Of course, why not?
This time's timing.
Oh. Okay.
So the thing is, like, while you do have all of these items in your inventory, at the same time, actually selecting the item you want to use can be a challenge because it's left and right, but it doesn't always seem to change the item that you want to select. I think it's only if you, like, I think you have to tap left and right to select the item, but
Yep.
that's while you are playing the game, and that is a problem. Oh, Snake Woman got you, Polk.
That she did. Also, you gotta be sometimes standing on the right square for some items to trigger. Like the wings, for example. If I wasn't sitting on that last square, it wasn't triggering. It wasn't kicking in. Okay, why? Why, Gabe?
You know why.
Yeah.
Yeah, as it turns out, while I love this game, this is a very flawed video game. And like, saying very flawed, I think is as kind as I could be about this game.
It's kind of being generous.
Yeah, at the same time, like, I have a huge love for this game. I feel like it's so flawed that it wraps around to being extremely enjoyable. Like, it's cruel. It's you don't really always move fast enough to avoid enemies, especially if you walk off a ledge. Even if it's a short ledge and you walk off it, you're in trouble. Because you're going to be moving in a way that you didn't expect. Your normal jump is kind of very average. The screen scrolling, if you get it to scroll vertically, vertical scrolling takes priority over horizontal scrolling, so it can be difficult to actually get the screen to move where you want it to move. There's a good reason games of this era usually only had either horizontal scrolling or vertical scrolling. The NES had a lot of limitations, and it really wasn't until, what was it? Mario 3 and Kirby's Adventure that people managed to get some very, very solid workarounds to make it so that you could do both vertical and horizontal scrolling. Karnov, though, they're like, no, we can do both. Just make it one or the other. Like, at a time, you know, and then the screen will catch up to you. It's fine. And this is the nightmare that you get. I would say that, like, it's a clever solution to a problem. It's just a solution that I'm glad they did it. I'm glad they tried it. It's not the best solution. It's a very problematic solution. Yeah.
Are you having fun over there, Polk?
I think Polk loves this game.
I do. This game is fantastic. I'm gonna have to play this more in my free time.
This is why Varent is known as It's Fine Dog, because he likes bad things.
Oh, really?
I do like bad things, yes.
Like what?
Personally, you know, something that is generally seen as bad. I really love the original Super Mario Brothers movie. The movie is amazing.
I've got a VHS of that. Yep.
As for video games, check out the Forever, man. Reese just says it's hard. It's not a bad game at all.
Which game?
Shakan.
Shakan the Forever Man.
Yeah. That game's bad. It's bad. I think we can go ahead and say that.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, now you see what I have to deal with.
I feel like chat, you know, there are people coming in and saying that the movie is underrated, and I would say that, like, for the time that it released, it was not good. It definitely was not good. It was not what people wanted from a Mario movie. But now, it's perfect. Like,
have you heard about how the production of that movie went?
I imagine not well.
Bob Hoskins was pretty much drawn in every scene.
Yep.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Like,
they have the movie. One of the actors actually had a cast on his arm, painted flesh, and it wouldn't appear anywhere. Because one of them was drunk during one of the driving sections and slammed his hand into the door.
Yeah, that's not great. Yeah.
They swapped over so many directors over on that one. Look up the Game Historian. he has a whole video displaying on how things went on that movie.
That's good
Like,
to
it
know.
is
Like,
glorious.
honestly, I feel like in this day and age, you either have to get something like exactly how people want, or make something that is incredibly terrible. And I'm not like,
The good old
but
so bad
even
it's
then,
good.
like, it's still not going to be popular for at least 10 years if you make some. Like, I'm a big bad movie fan. I live relatively close to where Troll 2 was filmed.
Oh boy.
Yeah, absolutely amazing bad movie. And I've gone and done some of the site visits because I actually know where they are. And it's like, I love that movie, but nobody who saw it back when it came out really would have taken it too seriously. I think people would have loved it, but it takes a while to get that cult following. And I honestly feel like there are a lot of cool things that are done in flawed media that just get forgotten. This game has some janky scrolling that honestly probably never should have been in a game, but I think that it could work in certain circumstances, and that like it would be interesting to see somebody try to make the weird horizontal then vertical scrolling work. Like, what if you could? What if you made something exciting and fresh and new with it? People ask if I live near Nilbog. Correct, I do.
Correct.
It's the city in Troll 2, Polk. It's Goblin backwards. It's their kingdom.
Oh god. And that explains a few things.
What's great about Troll 2 is that there aren't any trolls in the movie. They're only goblins.
Just
That's
goblins.
fantastic.
Oh, great.
Look,
It's
if
the ultimate
you
so
like
bad
bad
it's good
media and you have never watched Troll 2, you owe it to yourselves, okay? There's a documentary called The Best Worst Movie, and I agree with the title of that. It's a documentary about Troll 2, filmed by Joshua, the little boy from the movie. When he grew up, he made a documentary about how this movie was made, and it's so amazing. Absolutely required watching for all you bad media lovers. Oh my gosh. No, Snake Woman! Stop it, Snake Woman! And there we go. Varanth taking a hefty lead, getting past the Black Sea. Which Polk is definitely a connoisseur of bad video games, and actually had me playing one recently, Blue Stinger. I love that Dreamcast game. Dreamcast, yeah.
Yeah, that was a trip of a game. And a Christmas movie, yeah. Well, Christmas video game.
Yeah, what's
it with Die Hard?
There's like no warning, and then suddenly, bam, it's Christmas.
Yep. Like, what the heck?
Yeah. I've never played or heard anything about Blue Stinger. I knew nothing about it going into it, and I'm so glad I did. I need to beat that game because
You're
it's
welcome.
just strange, and I love it.
I saw you dive down that cliff without a bungee cord. No warning at all here. Like, you might get killed if you jump down there, and you just point down there.
Well, there was no other point in the game that was like insta-death, so I mean, I guess it could have happened eventually, and I thought it might be a hint that I have to go down it, so I tried to go off a cliff and I died. And it makes sense.
Well, you did run down the cliff.
Yeah. Anyways, we are getting pretty far into this match. We're at the 50-minute mark. We've got 10 minutes left of Karnov, and honestly, I feel like both of you have been doing fantastic, although Varanth is just destroying this game.
Yeah. I had a feeling Varanth would destroy me. Man, I'm not surprised. That Snake Woman, for somehow.
Okay. Interesting.
No.
Yep. Do you want to share with the class?
I somehow you can pick the ladder back up.
If you climb all the way down to the bottom of a ladder that you place, yes, you can pick a ladder back up. That is correct.
You only figured that out now?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Joy. For me, I've been doing that the whole game. Recycle the ladders, people. Don't buy a new one.
Yeah, look at the manual. It says ladder. Use it to reach an option positioned in a high place or to avoid an enemy's attack. And I believe option means an item. You use it to collect an item that is then displayed as an option at the bottom of the screen. It's just not really good translation here. Not the best localization. Since it wasn't made in Philadelphia.
Which is a shame.
Indeed. Missed opportunity, you know?
I absolutely love chat's reactions to when, like, somebody learns something new and they had no idea before. Because, like, there's so much happening in this game that, like, most video games, if you get a collectible and you use it, you're not going to be able to do anything else with that collectible. This, you put a ladder, you can pick that ladder back up. That's like innovation plus for the NES era. Like, that's really cool. Oh, it looks like Polk has discovered the use of another item and has actually found some hidden objects around. Very nice.
Yeah, so make some smart bombs. Lovely.
Yeah, have you used those at all?
A few times, but I never had this many.
Okay.
And will be useful against a snake lady. That's something to find out.
Yeah, like, if you have a whole bunch of bombs going into Snake Lady boss, maybe you can just, like, blow her up really quickly. I don't know.
And usually snakes tend to die to bomb. It's kind of one of their weaknesses. Like
one of
everything
their
else.
weaknesses. Well, good.
I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a snake survive a bomb. Have you?
I've never used a bomb against a snake. I mean, the closest I've done is, like, back when I was young and doing career shadowing for my uncle, who was, like, worked with natural resources in Utah. We blew up a beaver dam with some dynamite.
Oh, the poor beavers.
Well, he shot the beavers first and then blew the dam up.
That's not much better.
I know, right? Like, welcome to Utah, everybody. Career shadowing. I just saw a guy pull out a pistol, shoot a beaver, and then blow up its dam.
Well, then.
At the same
That's
time,
what I'm saying.
It was causing some big problems with water systems and, yeah.
Yeah, that caused some problems.
Yeah. And it was at least a fast solution. I don't know if it's the best solution, but it was the Utah solution.
What's the Utah solution? Peach!
Yeah, welcome to my life. Like, my childhood versus my adulthood, I'm basically not the same person at all. I have no desire to go and use a gun ever again. However, explosives are kind of cool. I'd be fine blowing up nothing, or like boxes, or maybe a TV if like somebody had a TV that they didn't want anymore and I wasn't going to use it. Maybe we'd go blow it up. That could be fun. But that's it, okay? That's the closest thing that I would come to doing anything like that. Yeah, Crazy Sunshine in chat actually has a point. The Beaver's descendants could definitely be after me. And that's the danger that I live with. Even though I was only an observer,
you were still there.
I was still there.
In prison.
Well, beavers don't know. What are they going to know about that?
Beavers always know.
Oh my gosh, we are so close to the end, everybody. Under 5 minutes left, and like Polk at least did beat Snake Woman, aka Centipede Girl. I don't even know why they call her Snake Woman in the manual. Oh, I do know, because of localization. That's just how it goes.
Yay, localization.
I mean, of course.
Localization. So as it turns out, the developer was in fact Data East Corporation, and the music that you hear here, I actually can't see the credits for who worked on the NES version. Maybe the manual says manual. No, why would they credit anybody? Why would they? And in fact,
Would you want to be known to have worked on this game?
It's more that whenever something came out in the US and people weren't sure if it was made in Japan, they often tried to keep it a little bit more quiet. Like on the back of the manual, it has Data East USA Incorporated because they published it. And then very tiny font at the bottom, printed in Japan. It's like, yeah, yeah. Like, I know that you are trying to hide the fact that it was made outside of the US because that's just how things are. Sometimes, like, every anime game in existence that came out before, like, the year 2010, they took out as much anime as they could. They're like, no, Fist of the North Star? No. Now it's Man Who Punches. Not One Punch Man, though, because that's a future anime. We can't do that. Man Who
Can do that now.
Yeah. The Punch Game. Go and punch things, yeah. And there were a lot of Fist of the North Star games, some of which got localized here in the US, removing all references to the manga and the anime, because that's just how it was.
Those were the times.
Those were the times. Yeah, no, you still got time. It's fine. Oh no, the bird got you. Well, everybody, the grudge for this match was whether or not vulnerability up is actually damage up. And I have a feeling that Varanth is going to be the ultimate winner at the end of the day, and thus, what was your stance on it?
They're damage ups.
They're damage ups. They're damage ups.
That's right, Bulk. Damage ups.
Thus, it has been decreed. As soon as we hit time, it will have been decreed. Blah, 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 yeah.
Why? I'm sorry, my fellow healers. I've let you down.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you're so, like, Varanth, you're on a very scary area. Like, as soon as you have 3 enemies on the screen, that's when you're really in trouble. Is that
this button do?
All doesn't actually do anything.
Well, oh no, the 2-headed dragon! Polk, I'll go ahead and give you 50 points if you can name the 2-headed dragon without looking at the manual.
You're done. I'm going random on this one.
That was actually really close.
Really?
Yeah. It's Ghidorah. However, it's Gidora. It's not spelled correctly, but yeah, it's definitely named after the kaiju Ghidorah.
Oh, wow, so I would have actually gotten that right.
Wait, you were thinking Ghidorah? Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, we'll give you half points for that. We can go ahead and compensate by giving you half points. 25 points. That definitely is time, though. And what a game. Remember, for Grudge Match, we don't care if people beat the game. All we care is who made the most progress at any given point. And it's very clear that Varanth is our winner today. So, first, Varanth, what are your thoughts about the game?
I'm gonna try to beat it.
Okay.
Yeah, it would.
I'm really enjoying this.
You've made a lot of progress. You only have a couple stages to go. Like, it's very doable, is what I would say. Like,
Five
no
stages.
matter how janky this game is, considering that you have unlimited continues, that, like, game overs are not that punishing. Oh my gosh, Polk actually making up a lot of time, but it's a little too late. But still, really good that you started to get the hang of it. Yeah, this is one game that I recommend that everybody play at some point because it's just hilarious and strange. Very much recommended. Hilarious, strange, and it's not... Like, even though it's difficult, it's also forgiving in its checkpoint and continue system, at least for NES standards.
Once you get
well-
used to the controls, it's not too bad.
No, control decently well. You also mentioned that it seems like the manual is lying because it said you can only continue 3 times, but no, there's as many continues as you want.
Huh. Wait, the manual says you can only continue 3 times?
Yeah.
Well, that's probably... Never mind. Chat, y'all remember when I said always trust the manual? What I really meant is you should never trust the manual. You may only
so
continue
again, don't
singing.
listen to
Yeah.
Perception's advice, what I'm hearing.
What the crap? What the crap? It does say 3 times.
Yeah.
Did they change
Like,
it?
what the heck?
Did the port change it? No. Chat, it is not referring to lives. It specifically says continuation mode. Continuation mode, that's correct. When Karnov has lost all 3 lives, the game is over, but the continuation mode allows you to begin a new game from where you left off. No, you may only continue the same game 3 times. But
Yeah.
that's obviously not true.
Go figure.
I don't know.
That's
Yeah,
okay,
Welcome
though.
to the NES, everybody. Welcome to games that weren't localized that well. Welcome to, maybe they made it easier for the US version because honestly, that's fine. Unlimited continues in this game is fine.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, chat is in the Japanese version supposedly was only 3 continues, if they remember correctly. And considering that's
boy.
Meekins, I would trust you. So, Polk, we got one opinion about this game. What about yours?
It's definitely enjoyable. I wish I had more hit points. That would have been appreciated.
Yeah.
It's definitely some check. Makes you also wish that you could select your items and your options during the pause menu rather than in the middle of all this action.
Yeah,
There's
honestly,
some-
the menu is very hard to use while you're in the middle of the game.
Yeah, but it's still enjoyable. I've played worse game than this here. The continued situation here is definitely a big requirement on this because if you started all the way back to the beginning after 3 continues, you'd have a Super Ghost and Goblin situation, and don't think it would have gone.
Yeah! I mean, there's a reason very few people have beaten that game. But I'm glad that at the end of the day you enjoyed this, despite it having a decent number of flaws. I feel like this is still a very enjoyable game to go play. And most of the time, if I give out a game that is generally considered bad, it still has some redeeming value, even if it's the shock of just how a game works. This, though, I feel like there's genuine joy to be had playing Karnov, and please, there needs to be more Karnov in the future because he is my favorite Russian strongman. Well,
How many Russian strongmen do you know?
there's the one guy on, what's it called? Coraline. He's a Russian strongman, so I guess I would say 2. Oh my gosh, you just beat another level? You might actually beat the game in just a little while then, Varanth. Well, with that said, let's go ahead and let you do your outros. First, Varanth, where do you stream? What do you do these days?
So I stream at the Den of Games.
Twitch.tv/The Den of Games.
Yep. And that was unfortunate. We started the channel as a place to stream game series that we enjoy. So we started Mega Man.
Yes.
We're doing Mega Man X. We're going to be doing Metroid. And then we're going to figure out what series to do after that. And then
Indeed.
on Saturdays, we're doing RPGs. So we're doing Lufia right now, and we're going to intertwine the Final Fantasy series between a bunch of other games.
Okay.
Indeed.
Mondays is a night for Kestrel, which she plays games that we recommend and games that she loves from her past.
Indeed.
And then Fridays, I'm working on my backlog, which right now is Shin
Indeed.
Megami Tensei 5.
Awesome.
For tomorrow, usually it's RPG night, but since, it's April 1st, we decided we started a little tradition last year here where we'd be giving each other a little quirky game, I'd say here. Try to collect as much salt from each other as much as possible. So, welcome to Salterday, and we'll be giving you some questionable games, to say the least.
Salterday, I like it. Kind of. What a poor man tell you got there. Yeah, Polk, you usually stream in the same places as well, right?
Indeed, I'm usually the one to take care of making sure the whole stream goes there. I also sometimes stream with Okami on the Retro Book Club, and otherwise here and there if there's a tournament happening, I'll try to go on there too. But
Yeah,
that's about right.
yeah.
too.
And I know that both of you have come over to my channel to stream as well, and I've just loved having you. Even if I forgot who you were, Varanth, I've really enjoyed having you now that I remember the games that you played.
It's not a problem. I tend to be one of those people that stays in the background, and I'm usually not remembered.
Yeah.
He's usually better for
well,
skills.
I mean, I would say at this point, you're probably going to register on my memory, so that's good.
Yeah, that's nice.
That sounds cruel, but welcome to my brain. Sometimes I just have a hard time remembering stuff. Thank you both so much, everybody. Remember, tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern, again, tomorrow is Saturday, we have shows with Going Places as well as Think Fast. They're going to be a fun time. I also, since I hosted and played a game, I stream over at twitch.tv/Prosentia, and usually they are games that are a little bit on the worst scale of things, and I personally love it. Thank you all, everybody. We'll catch you later for more Grudge Match in a few weeks. Take care, everybody, and have a great rest of your Friday. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
I mean, Saturday for Polk, I guess. Is it Saturday for you?
It is.
Oh my gosh.
It's already April 1st.
Bye. April 1st, you're a fool.
No!